guys, we have another first time watching which is
Forrest Gump 1994.
Tom Hanks, you guys. Yeah, we already watched Tom Hanks movie from Saving Private Ryan. He won the Oscar for this movie.
We know him from Toy Story and Da Vinci Code movies.
And this is Christmas time, you guys. We wanna watch Tom Hanks movie. Offer videos have a resolution, step by step, and subtitles with automated translation. Make sure to do all of them. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Forrest Gump 1994.
Let's go.
It's a one feather. A Robert Zemeckis film.
Wow.
Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump, you guys.
Wow. Robin Bright? I think he's so familiar. His name. The music is so calming.
Yeah. So peaceful.
Yeah. Tom Hanks was getting an Oscar, right?
Yeah, for
this
this
movie?
film. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the director too, Robert Zemeckis.
Wow.
So impressive.
The music is kinda gives me weekend chilling vibes, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's based on the novel.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi Tom Hanks.
Yeah. You keep the leaf.
Better?
Oh yeah, I mean feather.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump.
Oh.
His name, Forrest Gump.
Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
He likes to eat chocolate.
My feet hurt.
I've worn lots of shoes. I bet if I think about it real hard, I could remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said...
All right, Forrest. You can open your eyes now. Let's take a little walk around.
Oh.
His legs are strong, Miss Gump. Back's as crooked as a politician. But we're going to straighten him right up now, aren't we, Forrest?
Oh.
She said we was related to him. He did was, he started up this club called the Ku Klux Klan.
The costume.
Robes and they bed sheet and act like a bunch of ghosts or spooks. That's how I got my name, Forrest Gump.
Oh.
What are y'all staring at?
He seems to have a walking problems.
Yeah.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different. His IQ 75.
He has 75 IQ.
Forrest is right here. Well, your mama sure does care about your schooling, son. You don't say much, do you?
Oh.
I guess you could say me and Mama was on our own. Our house was never empty. Folks living out of their suitcases and hat cases and sample cases. One time, a young man was staying with us, and he had him a guitar case.
Oh, no, that's all right, man. I was just showing him a thing or two on the guitar here. Crazy little walk you just did there.
I like that guitar. It sounded good.
Oh, he run his dance.
Some years later, that handsome young man who they called the King, well, he'd sung too many songs, had himself a heart attack or something. Must be hard being a king.
You do your very best now for us. I sure will, Mama.
I remember the bus ride.
Are you coming along? Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
It's a bus to school.
I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Dorothy Harris.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore.
It's a girl who drives the bus.
Yeah.
Plates taken. Can't sit here.
You know, it's funny,
Let him see it.
because I don't remember being born.
You can sit here if you want.
I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life.
Are you gonna sit down? Mama says stupid as stupid does. And Jenny.
And we was
Danny.
always together. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
Forrest, you can do it.
Dangle. She helped me learn how to read, and I showed her how to swing.
Just stay a little longer.
Jenny didn't ever want to go home.
Okay, Jenny, I'll stay.
Special friend. My only friend.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Just run away, Forrest. Run away! Hurry!
His hand is bleeding.
Hurry up! Let's get it! Come on! Look out, Johnny! Here we go!
Oh,
Oh my god, these kids.
yeah.
Run! Run, Forrest! Run, Forrest!
Oh. Oh. He became a runner.
But I could run like the wind blows. I was running.
Oh. That woman still sit in that chair.
Yeah.
He's like invested to his story. Oh, he keeps running.
Mama had gone up to heaven and Daddy was some kind of a farmer. He was a very loving man, kissing and touching her and her sisters.
You better get back here!
Oh my god, Jeannie, that is.
Looks like she has a bad father.
Yeah.
Play with me, Forrest.
The alcoholic father.
Make me a bird.
She went to live with her grandma.
Oh, she moved.
Yeah.
So close. Jenny and me was best friends all the way up through high school.
Oh.
Hey, stupid!
Quit it! Run, Forrest!
Oh my god.
Run, Forrest!
Did you see car now? Oh my gosh. I think he can run faster. Oh no. Yeah, he can run faster.
Yeah.
Wow.
Used to be, I ran to get where I was going. I never thought it would take me anywhere.
Oh. He run through here? Wow, he's so fast.
Forrest Gump, coach. Just a local idiot. And can you believe it? I got to go to college too.
Oh, so fast.
Oh. Run, Forrest!
Yeah. Oh, he's straight run to the left.
Now maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
What's going on? Coons are trying to get into school.
Oh, he's on TV.
We are awakened to the dangers.
Just beside here.
Malone had been signed up for summer classes.
Governor Wallace did what he promised to do. He kept the mob.
Hey, what the heck, Gump?
He go inside.
Sure as hell was.
They see that's him. Oh my god. Oh.
But he didn't die.
My bus is here.
It was nice talking to you. Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. It was a college just for girls. But I'd go and visit her every chance I got.
Different listeners now. Look at his seating.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that Genie?
No?
Forrest! Forrest, stop it! Don't be moving! Get away! Don't go! He doesn't know any better! Forrest! Why'd you do that?
Brought you some chocolate.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. He just bought her chocolate. And then he see that, oh my gosh.
Forrest, look at you. Come on. And I want to reach people on a personal level. I want to be able to say things, just one to one. Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Oh my gosh. He looked away.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
He's dizzy.
Your roommate's bathrobe.
I don't care. I don't like
His mother student? Oh my god.
They even put me on a thing called the All-America team, where you get to meet the
Paramon Dios.
United States.
All-American football team.
Oh, the president.
They put you in this little room where you go out to eat or drink. I wasn't hungry, but I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
Keep drinking all?
Very good, sir. Congratulations. How do you feel? I gotta pay.
Is he really meeting the real president? Oh my gosh.
And a few years after that, somebody shot his little brother, only he was
Oh my
in the
God.
hotel kitchen. I got a college degree.
Forrest, I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Forrest Gump.
How many years a husky you are, pussball?
Seats taken. Take.
Oh, he has a flashback.
Sit down if you want to.
I didn't know who I might meet.
He's going to army?
Yeah, this is going to be dangerous. He joined army.
Oh my god.
There's a war going on happen. Maybe like in a Saving Private Ryan.
He's like preparing himself for Saving Private Ryan.
For that role.
Benjamin.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
People call me Bubba.
Bubble? His name?
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
Bubble?
Go! You must have a gut IQ of 160. Is that clear? Yes, Sergeant!
Catch over 100 pounds of shrimp. 2 men, shrimp in 10 hours, less what you spend on gas. You can
Done, drill sergeant!
Wow.
Jesus H. Christ. This is a new company record. You are going to be a general someday, Gump. Now, disassemble your weapon and continue.
boil it, broil it, bake it, saute it, shrimp creole, gumbo, deep fried, stir fried,
He keep talking.
shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp burger.
Oh, shrimp burger.
He's obsessed with shrimp.
Yeah. He changed her name to Bobby Dylan.
Stage name?
He can play guitar. He's naked. Oh my god.
Singing a song here.
They was trying to grab you.
A lot of people try to grab me. You can't keep doing this all the time.
I can't help it. I love you.
Forrest, you don't know what love is.
You remember that time we prayed, Forrest? You think I could fly off this bridge?
No, don't.
Wait, Jenny.
Forrest, you stay away from me, okay? You just stay away from me, please.
Bye-bye, Jenny. They sending me to Vietnam. It's this whole other country.
Just hang on a minute.
Just if you're ever in trouble, you just run, okay? Just run away.
Okay. Jenny, I write you all the time.
What a really moving scene.
Yeah.
He's going to be fine.
Except for all the beer cans. Morning, sir.
Oh, get your hands down. I'm Lieutenant Dan Taylor. Where you boys from in the world?
Alabama, sir.
You twins?
No, we are not relations, sir.
No.
He was from a long, great military tradition. American War.
Oh.
Boys are hungry. We got steaks burning right over here. 2 standing orders in this platoon. 1, take good care of your feet. 2, try not to do anything stupid, getting yourself killed.
Sure hope I don't let him down.
This music.
I'm gonna lean up against you, you just lean right back against me. You know why we a good partnership for? Because we be watching out for one another. How would you like to go into the shrimping business with me?
Hey, I even wrote Jenny and told her all about it. I sent her letters, not every day. Love, Forrest Gump.
There's something happening.
It keeps raining.
Yeah.
We was out walking, and then somebody turned off the rain, and the sun come out. I ran and ran, just like Jenny told me to. Bubba was my best good friend. I had to make sure that he was okay.
Bubba!
On my way back to find Bubba, well, that was this boy. I couldn't just let him lay there all, so I grabbed him up.
He's strong.
Yeah.
And every time I went back looking for Bubba, somebody else was saying, "Help me, Forrest, help me."
Oh. Oh.
Lieutenant Dan Coleman's dead! I know he's dead! My whole god platoon is wiped out! What are you doing? Just leave me here! Get away! Just leave me here! Get out! Ah! God, I said leave me here! God!
Then it felt like something just jumped up and bit me.
No.
Forget about me! Get yourself out! Did you hear what I said? Put me down! Get your ass out of here! I got an airstrike inbound right now. They're gonna nape the whole area. Don't you stay here, God! That's an order! I gotta find Bubba!
Baba!
Is she alive? Hope he's make it.
Okay, Forrest. I'm okay.
No. Oh my god. This is so scary. They're dropping bombs? It's so close.
Is Tom Hanks really lifting that man?
Yeah, he lifts a lot of men. He's strong.
Wow.
I'd have thought of something better to say. Hey, Bubba. Forrest.
Is he going to make
What
it?
just happened?
Got shot. Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
My god.
Bubba was my best good friend. And even I know that ain't something you can find just around the corner.
It was a bullet, wasn't it? That jumped up and bit you.
Bit me directly in the buttocks. They said it was a $1 million wound, but the Army must keep that money because I still ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million.
So all the time we hear his story, we hear him from the park bands.
They gave me all the ice cream I could eat. I got you some ice cream.
Ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
It's time for your bath, Lieutenant.
Oh my god. His feet.
Larson, come. I'm Forrest Gump.
Jenny!
Yeah, he still eat his ice cream.
The secret to this game is no matter what happens, never, ever take your eye off the ball.
For some reason, ping pong came very natural to me.
Any idiot can play.
To play ping pong with.
Oh.
The hospitals people said it made me look like a duck in water, whatever that means.
Oh, he's so good. Oh.
I even played it in my sleep.
I should have died out there with my men, but now I'm nothing. Cripple, a legless freak. That was my destiny. Cheated me out of it.
He saved him.
Yeah.
He should be grateful.
I was Lieutenant Dan Taylor.
You still Lieutenant Dan.
Look at me. What am I gonna do now?
President Johnson awarded 4 medals of honor to men from each of the armed services.
America owes you a debt of gratitude, son. Understand you were wounded.
In the buttocks, sir.
I'd like to see that.
Some of them people were loud and pushy. I had to stand in line. There was this man giving a little talk, F this and F that.
Tell us a little bit about the war, man.
In Vietnam.
Oh.
Here, how about you help me get out of this gun? Pointer! This one! Give me that!
Oh my god.
That's it!
That's all I have to say about that.
That's the right on, man. You said it all. What's your name, man?
My name is Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump!
Jenny!
Jenny!
Wow, so cinematic.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
Yeah. What a beautiful shot. Perfectly shot.
Yeah.
So
She showed me
aligned.
around and even introduced me to some of her new friends.
Shut that blonde man and get your white ass away from that window. Our purpose here is to protect our black leaders from the racial onslaught of the pigs.
Who's the baby killer?
It's Wesley. Wesley and I live together in Berkeley, and he's the president of the Berkeley.
Because we, the Black Panthers, they sleep in their beds at night. Yes, we are against all these racists and it.
Stop it!
You should not be hitting you, Jenny. Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party. I would never hurt you, Jenny.
I know you wouldn't, Forrest.
I wanted to be your boyfriend.
The candles.
Yeah.
You look handsome in it. You do.
I'm glad we were here together in our nation's capital.
Me too, Forrest.
Around all night, just talking. She told me about all the traveling she'd done, how she discovered ways to expand her mind, learn how to live in harmony. Wish you wouldn't go, Jenny.
Oh, this is a really good song.
Jenny, things got a little out of hand. Would never hurt you. You know that.
You should go home to Greenbow, Alabama.
We have very different lives, you know.
I want you to have this.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
I'll always be your girl.
Bye. Peace.
Just like that, she was gone. My life again.
This movie clearly has a comedy side to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Army decided that I should be on the All-America ping pong team.
Wow.
When I got home, I was a national celebrity.
Forrest Gump, John Lennon.
Welcome home.
John Lennon? Wow.
No religion, too?
Hard to imagine.
Well, it's easy if you try.
For no particular reason at all, somebody shot him.
My God.
Yeah, that was his true story.
Yeah.
Now that's Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you, an imbecile,
Oh,
a moron.
that soldiers before.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I just got one thing to say to that. God bless America.
Oh my God.
Lieutenant Dan!
This is near December. This is snowy on the road.
Oh yeah. Winter season.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm walking highway! Get out!
You hear what I said? Walk beside him. God is listening.
My God.
I'm going to heaven, Lieutenant.
And long lives the North.
Don't you just love New Year's? You can start all over. Everybody gets a second chance.
I began to think about Jenny, wondering how she was spending her New Year's night out in California.
Oh. Oh, her face got some bruises.
Yeah.
It's not living in a good condition. So New Year. Oh my gosh.
What are you, stupid or something? What is your friend stupid or something?
What did you say?
Said is your friend stupid or something?
Don't call him stupid!
Hey, don't you push her!
You shut your god close!
Get out of here! You freak your eyes! Loser, you freak!
Oh, no.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. You taste like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, Gump.
It's called the Hotel Erbot.
The music.
I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
My service in the United States Army was over.
Oh, it's finally out of here.
Yeah.
I'm her mama.
I know.
His mom is so proud of him.
She sure was right.
That Kim Jong-un on the...
Hey, Bubba, it's me, Forrest Gump. Remember everything you said.
He's a loyal man.
I'm taking that's left after a new haircut, and I bought a bus ticket and 3 Dr. Peppers.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
Danny. My God.
Me a long while, but I thought about her a lot, and I hope that whatever she was doing made her happy.
It's insane. My God. You're going to suicide. Oh. He left his ball.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Yes, I know that. Wrote me a letter, you idiot. Told you if you were ever a shrimp boat captain that I'd be your first mate.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't you be thinking that I'm gonna be calling you sir.
No, sir.
The ball.
It's my boat.
Get on the wheel and take a left.
He's on top.
Okay. Take a left. Left. That's where we'll find him.
Still no shrimp, Lieutenant Dan.
Okay, so I was wrong.
How are we gonna find them?
Maybe you should just pray for shrimp.
So I was.
That ladder. It could be in danger.
Now me, I was scared. He was mad.
You call this a storm? Never sink this boat!
Hurricane Carmen came through here yesterday, destroying nearly everything in its path. Only one shrimping boat actually survived the storm.
After that, shrimping was easy.
Oh, look at all those streams.
And barbecues and all. Bubba Gump Shrimp's what they got.
Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation.
Yes, sir.
Oh. You still sit in that bench.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
It changed his life.
Yeah.
Oh, can he swim? Oh.
He never actually said so, but I think he made his peace with God.
The second time President Ford escaped possible as the president, and he was shaking hands.
Hi, Forrest.
His mom is sick.
I'm dying, Forrest.
Why are you dying, Mama?
It's just my time. Death is just a part of life. I didn't know it, but I was destined to be your mama. I did the best I could.
You did good, Mama.
Life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get. I will miss you, Forrest.
She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday. I bought her a new hat with little flowers on it, and that's all I have to say about that. Didn't you say you were waiting for the number 7 bus?
There'll be another one along shortly.
She still wanna hear his story.
So I never went back to work for Lieutenant Dan. Oh, he did take care of my Bubba Gump money. He got me invested in some kind of fruit company, and we don't have to worry about
Oh, Apple.
one less thing.
Apple.
I gave Bubba's mama Bubba's share. She didn't have to work in nobody's kitchen no more. But at night time, when there was nothing to do,
Jenny.
and the house was all empty, I'd always think of Jenny.
Is that her? Oh my gosh. Oh, is this Jenny?
Then she was there.
Oh.
Hello, Forrest.
Hello, Jenny. Jenny came back and stayed with me.
Oh, her home.
Guess there just aren't enough rocks.
Oh, Nike shoes.
She even showed me how to dance, and it was the happiest time of my life. marry me?
Oh.
I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Jenny.
I do love you.
Oh, they finally kissed.
Wait, she's leaving?
Where are you running off to?
Not running.
Where's that guy? Oh, he's still asleep. Where's her?
So I ran to the end of the road, and when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town. And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County. I ran clear to the ocean. And when I got there, I figured since I'd gone this far, might as well turn around, just keep on going.
Oh.
And so you just ran.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a beard now.
Forrest Gump, the gardener from Greenbow.
Jenny start to work.
Why are you running? Are you doing this for world peace?
Are you doing this for the homeless?
You're running for women's rights.
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
I can't believe it's really you. I'll follow you anywhere, Mr. Gump.
I got more company. It happens.
What?
Sometimes. He made a lot of money off it.
Oh my god.
Have a nice day.
He licked the mud. Oh, this is like becoming a Western 5. He also doesn't cut his hair.
14 days.
He finally stopped?
Yeah. Oh my god, his look.
Quiet, he's gonna say something.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Get on back.
Now what are we supposed to do?
And just like that, my running days was over.
President Reagan was leaving the Washington
Oh my god.
You don't need to take a bus. Henry Street is just 5 or 6 blocks. Down that way.
Down that way?
Down that way.
It was nice talking to you.
He finally walked.
Hey, Forrest. How you doing?
I ate some.
Hey, I kept a scrapbook of your thing. There you are.
Ran a long way, a long time.
Listen, Forrest, I don't know how to say this. I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you because I was messed up for a long time. And hey, hi. Hey, you. This is my old friend from Alabama.
Is that his kid?
This is my very good friend, Mr. Gump. Here, can you say hi to him?
Hello, Mr. Gump.
Is that his son?
No.
Mama, Jenny.
His name's Forrest.
Like me.
I named him after his daddy.
He got a daddy named Forrest, too?
You're his daddy, Forrest.
Yeah, his son. Because they already in bed before.
Look at me, Forrest. Isn't he beautiful?
He's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But is he smart?
He's very smart. He's one of the smartest in his class.
My god, so emotional.
Yeah, it's okay. Go talk to him.
He afraid his son is going to be like him.
What are you watching?
Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Forrest, I'm sick.
Sick?
What, do you have a cough?
I have some kind of virus, and the doctors don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
My god, so she's dying?
I'll take care of you.
Would you marry me, Forrest?
Okay.
She's dying.
Hi. You're tired.
Lieutenant Dane.
Oh. He can walk now?
Hello, Forrest.
You got new legs. New legs.
Custom made.
Oh.
Magic legs.
This is my fiance, Susan.
Wow.
Lieutenant.
Hi, Forrest. It's nice to meet you finally.
So they married after they had a son.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like just before the sun goes to bed down on the bayou. A million sparkles on the water. Like that mountain lake that was so clear, Jenny.
Oh, he even run that far.
I couldn't tell where heaven stopped, the earth began. It was so beautiful.
I love you.
You died on a Saturday morning.
My gosh.
I had you placed here under a tree. And I had that house of your father bulldozed to the ground. Little Forrest is doing just fine. About to start school again soon.
He's a good father.
Teaching him how to play ping pong. He's really good. Forrest, you go. We fish a lot.
You're so smart, Jenny. You'd be so proud of him. I am.
Here, wrote you a. And he says, I can't read it, so I just leave it here for you.
I miss you, Jenny. If there's anything you need, I won't be far away.
The birds.
Here's your bus. My favorite book.
Oh, the feather.
Here you go. Hey, Forrest, don't. I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
I'll be right here when you get back.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, and you were Dorothy yours, and I'm Forrest Gump.
Oh, the same bus driver. The feather fly up. Oh, yeah, you guys. Well, that's the ending of Forrest Gump, you guys. This movie has a really good inspiration. We know now, yeah, Forrest Gump has disabilities.
Yeah.
But not in his action. At the end, he's waiting for his son. Yeah, that's so, you know that scene where he sit in the park bench.
Yeah.
There's one leaf, that white leaf, fly away. Like fly up. That is like the opposite of the opening scene. The feathers flying down. Yeah, it's like there's a meaning to it.
I think this is a really good Christmas movie, you know, because it's so inspiring.
Although there are some scenes that are hard much for some people, like kids, where there's some nudity scenes and there's some blood too. It's a great movie for us. And also Tom Hanks too. Well, that's the Forrest Gump movie, you guys. If you enjoyed it, please give a like button, guys, and click the subscribe button. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any fun reaction. Don't forget to check out our Tom Hanks reaction, you guys. From Toy Story, Saving Private Ryan, and this one.
Yay.
Bye, see you guys next reaction. This is Tommy.
Jimmy Murphy.
Bye. Happy holiday, you guys.